Israel in Egypt is one of those Handel oratorios that doesn't really fit into any category, in the way that Messiah doesn't fit into any category. He never wrote anything else like it. What is so exciting and really unusual about Israel is that it's a wonderful vehicle for the chorus. Most of its 30-something numbers are sung by the chorus, and every possible variety of choral writing that you could imagine. And so for a choir like ours, of course, which is just so great and so versatile and so committed and really just great, this is the perfect vehicle for them. And the soloists, who in our case come out of the chorus, just add to that with the occasional aria or duet or recitative, just to sort of nudge the story along. I think what thrills me about it, quite apart from the variety of the choral writing, and believe me, Handel threw absolutely all his choral experience into this mix, whether it was something he'd learnt from choral traditions that he inherited in the UK when he came to London, learning what went on in these mighty cathedrals, or whether it was stuff he'd heard in other mighty cathedrals across Europe, or whether it was his instinctive genius for great contrapuntal construction. I mean, there are so many just terrific fugues. Everything is there for the chorus, and they are required to be dramatic or descriptive or contemplative, really in the manner that his great contemporary and compatriot Bach was being in his great Passion settings at the same time. But the other parallel that I love to draw with this piece is actually with Haydn. The joy of the creation is that you just feel that Haydn is relishing the whole process of creation, as the Almighty thought, well, now let's have some birds, or let's have some trees, or let's have some animals. And here in Israel in Egypt, we get this same sort of exuberance as he describes actually often awful things, plagues, or swarms of locusts and flies, or thunderstorms, or all these natural disasters. And he describes them with sort of glee and vivacity and actually great truth. And so there's a tremendous amount of fun involved in this, as we talk about flies and lice and thunderstorms and hailstones and horses and riders falling into the sea and all that. It's great fun. And yet, as always, through all this fun and narrative and reflection, there is this fundamental contemplative streak of some deep religiosity in Handel himself, that this actually reflects the awe and majesty of the subject matter. It reflects his own profound belief in the whole of this narrative, and the profound comfort that he gets from his biblical learnings. So, a bit like the Passions, this piece serves us on so many levels. It's a treat to perform, and I hope it's a treat to listen to.
Oh